All right. Good morning, my friends. How you doing today? This is another spectacular day. It's Saturday morning. A little bonus live for everyone. 15. Good morning, lovely Miss Dan. Good morning. Let's see, Mellis. Let's see, Adele. Good morning. Bo Jay. Good morning, and Donnie. Good morning, and Handy Girl. Good morning. Upstate. I got my Syracuse on today. It's a meetup yesterday. Oh, Upstate's SC South Carolina meetup was encouraging and great refocus for a common goal. So glad to meet other keto carnivores. We do put the slash in there right on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Madhav, Demon, good morning. A great day in God's paradise. It is Saturday, the 12th of August, day 12 of Fatty Meat Saltwater for Kiltz, SW Sarah Walker 79. Good morning, my sweet IVF Wednesday morning. Nice and awesome. CNY Fertility have a great, amazing team. I'm so blessed to have so many amazing team members at the CNY way. Good morning, Amy, Jonathan, Kenneth, Linda, Beverly. I was waking up a little late this morning, just kind of took it a little late. And I flew down to Philadelphia yesterday to look at my office down there that I've never seen in like 3 or 5 years, which is kind of crazy. And had a really great lamb with Dr. Ivanov. The lamb was so great. So great. Eternally, CK, how you doing? Keto Mike, awesome day. My pleasure. And so I said, you know what? I'm either going to go down the hot tub, get in the pottery studio, the cold pool, get on the bike. I'm going to do some biking and some rowing today, get moving. I got a big hunk of pork belly to cut up today and properly prepare it so I can pull it out of the freezer from time to time. Sean Finnegan, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Cecilia, good morning. We are eternally grateful to all for just stopping in. My wireless is having a little bit of challenges. DLVH, good morning. How you doing today, Shelley? Great day in God's paradise. Marvin Dummy, where you at? What are your struggles? What's going on? There was a question on the Mighty Tribe about some people just can't burn fat, but it just doesn't make any sense. And I was listening to a YouTube yesterday and talking about amino acids, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. But most people don't know that your amino acids are all converted, or the majority of what you consume, because you consume more than you need in a day, are converted to fat. Because without fat, you're dead. That's so simple. Jim Gallagher, how you doing, my friend? SMF Carnivore. Awesome, my friends. Good morning. God bless to everyone. Rhonda Britt, how you doing? Thomas Kaland, very good noon. Robert, no. All right, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream. Not done this month at all. It's 31 days on Kiltz's fatty meat, salt and water. Kiltz is the Lion's Way. Again, I love the Lion's Diet. Michaela Peterson, Proper Human Diet, Ken Berry. But ultimately, we are lions. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Jonathan. We're going to get up. It's the get up day, right? Even though it's a Saturday, taking it slow and easy to start the day. I slept in a little bit. And, just like, do I do my live? Do I not? Didn't know. And what are you guys thinking in this beautiful, awesome, amazing day? We're giving healing energy to Jonathan Fay. And we're sending healing energy to those people suffering in Hawaii, Maui fire. We're all just again, whatever we can all do to help in this world is critical. Anya, good morning. Ben Pazzi, good morning. HM Eternity, CK, Ziba, Precious. My mind been feeling blank and empty. Oh, that's the real meditation, is to clear the mind. But now what you want to do is refocus the mind, because I get that way too sometimes, but I want to refocus the mind. So I may look around some videos and YouTube or some Instagram stuff that's going to inspire me. See, I want to be inspired, and that's why I got the fire going. We love fires, the fire of life. We need inspiration every single day. And And that's why I go to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all these things. I'm just looking around for little things, tidbits, going to say, okay, there's an idea. But if I just get in my pottery studio, get in the gym, get on the bike, do the rowing, lift some weights, and just lift some weights from time to time. That's all you need. And I know you're thinking, is that all he does is lift his weights and read some books and talk to the video cam? Yeah, but that's not all. All right, let's see. I think we had best way to get off ice cream addiction, even when it's my job. Yes, Ahmed. So Kiltz is around coffee all the time. He's been a 55-year coffee addict since I was about probably 13. Mom would give you coffee or prunes because I had constipation, I had migraines, and all those things as a kid. And ADHD, OCD, dyslexia, depression. Well, I wasn't really depressed as a kid. I just was like ill-focused, and maybe a little bit of maybe a little bit depression. But I would say the best way is I'm a non-ice cream. But I do some from time to time, but you got to minimize. When you start maximizing the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, the baby's way, and the I is intermittent feasting. That's what it was really meant for. And I do particularly love ice cream too, but make Kiltz's ice cream. It's cream, eggs, vanilla, and a little pinch of salt. And you need nothing else, actually. You need nothing else. You see, we're fativores. We must eat the fat to be healthy. And that's it. And a plant-based lean meat diet is a deadly diet for humanity, unfortunately. But the best way is, let's see, Ahmed. I don't eat that, right? I don't. That's it. All alive at 5. Keto Mike. Yeah, Kiltz. I woke up at 4:30. No alarm. I just like, Miss T's down in Florida. Kiltz is up in Skinny Atlas. Let's see. Just hanging out, relaxing today. Let's see. Dr. Corley and Dr. Banerjee are working in Syracuse. I don't know who's working in the other offices, I think. But CNY Fertility, we're really working on bundle pricing, affordability, access, quality for everyone. Shay, Nicole, how you doing? Good morning to you. Race, R-A-E, Ray Medrano, good morning to you. It's a great day. So, again, it's simple and it's hard at the same time, right? The yin and the yang of life. And that's just what it's supposed to be. And it's okay if you fail from time to time, but you've already succeeded because you're in the alive category. And that's all we're here to do is be alive and do something. All right. Kiltzy's grandparents are from Italy, and Mackenzie Woods was my father's father. Never knew where he came from. Think Ireland or England. Don't know for sure. My father was adopted by his stepfather, Joe Kiltz. But Angelina, Armando, and Gelsomina were from Rome, Naples, and Vico-Guens. So Kiltzy's from Italy's family, and then born and raised in L.A. and moved around the country a little bit. I've been in upstate New York, Syracuse, Skinny Atlas for let's see, could it be almost 30 years? Yeah, almost 30 years. Love it. Christian Gorton, good morning. Hello, all. Mike Rudd from Myrtle Beach, my good friends. And I missed going to the ACOG ASRM meeting in Orlando. I just checking, keeping it slow and easy in upstate New York. Here to answer your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas about life. And we're all, and basically, I'm from the universe like you are, right? We're all part of the big bang of life. That's all. 612. Cordelia in Albany. Good morning, my friend. Hami, good morning. DJ Oliver, morning to you. WWA Fed it is. That's it, Kenny, my friend. Good God morning from my friends all over the globe. New Hampshire, Linda's living well. And Kiltzy living well, too, every single day. We're so blessed. All right, Ahmed, good morning. Let's see. I cured my psoriasis for the first time in my life following a strict PKD diet by Dr. Sophia Clemens. She is a rock star. for 7 months. And when I healed, I had ice cream again and cravings started again. Try Kiltz's ice cream, little bits, but it's okay. Those are natural things. Let's see. Ice cream once a week, despite effort wishing for winter coming. So stop the job. Look at enjoy. Again, a little bit of ice cream is okay from time to time. Every time someone has something that's non PKD, paleo ketogenic diet, but carnivore is the way. But again, from time to time, it's okay. See, when you label yourself an addict, then you become that. What you label, you enable. So don't do that. Sandy McDougall, Whitlock McDougall, good morning to you. Sadiqas from Dubai. How's my friends in Dubai? Dr. Radisha Brown, good morning. You are here. I appreciate you so much, by the way. My name is Dr. Rob Kiltz, and I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility physician. I'm a surgeon, immunology, nutrition, positivity, faith, coach, cheerleader. I've written some books on daily intentions, inspirations, and the fertile secret. And the secret of life is what you think is always true, because the mind is the master creator of the mission of the universe. So the universe only exists because you exist. You don't exist, no universe. Sorry, that's it. DJ, hey, I'm Hansel. Good morning. Found out my mother has liver cirrhosis. Please tell me there's something we can do. Yes, Kiltz's KetoCarnivore, fasting and 1 meal a day. You see, the liver's job is to take all amino acids and all sugars. I don't care where they're from. Remember, there are sugars and amino acids in fat cells, in meat cells, all over, right? So this idea that I don't eat sugar, well, sure you do. Sugars are glycans. Glycans are critical for survival in your life. Without them, you die. So they all go to the liver, and via insulin, they're converted to fat. But because we eat 3 to 6 meals a day, and we're constantly eating and eating and eating, our body is damaged. So this is why I say OMAD is like rock star class. Christina Marie, my retrieval this morning in Albany, to the Albany team, high five, fist bump. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Working to create and improve all things in all of our lives. And if you're listening and you're at your device, just hit hi, how you doing? My stresses, my struggles, my successes, and where you at in this beautiful world. But give it up to God every single day. That's the most important thing I found. But liver damage is the cause of insulin resistance. Look up hepatogenous diabetes. And I got to go grab one other thing. Hang on with me a second, my friends. Hepatogenous diabetes and glycosylation. Everyone talks so much about amino acids being critical for protein production, and they're forgetting the glycoproteins. You see, your body needs glycoproteins, not just proteins. Amino acids and simple sugars are critical for glycoprotein production. Without that, you die. That is the simplest thing. Cordelia. I always like to show the books that I highly recommend. I don't know if you guys could see this. Essentials of Glycobiology. Say, everyone talks about protein. No. See, the glycoproteins are antigenic, and your bloodstream does not want to have foreign glycoproteins in its system. It doesn't want to have those foreign bacteria, yeast, and viruses in your body, right? They're there, and they're definitely critical for how they've changed our DNA, because without those things, we'd be dead. Let's see. Got my Kiltz cup. Awesome, my friend. And I'll be in the Kiltz studio today at some point. And everything's better with something handmade. And you are the artists. Get yourself some clay, or go to a pottery studio. My favorite pottery studio in Syracuse is Clayscapes. Don, Andrew, and their family is amazing. DJ Suri Dia Torres started. Thanks for following Kiltzy, by the way. I am co-following everyone out there, right? We're here not as I'm not leading you, we're all leading together. See, lions lead and sheep be the feed. We are lions and wolves, not pigs, cows, or sheep. But the crazy world of all the social media, political crazy shit that we get distracted by. Listen, the world has been doing its shit for infinite years, right? Or time, whatever that is. And actually, time only exists in the mind. There is no time without your mind. And why do you mind so much? Right on. Thank you, the hyper carnivore chef. My pleasure, by the way. And again, there. Let's see. Kiltzy, Baker, Bella, Barry, Cavelli, Hogan, Wiedemann. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. And I'm just mentioning a fraction of the people out there that I believe are sharing a new way. And Sophia Clemens, a paleo ketogenic diet heals everything. But you listen, you got to be careful because when you stray outside of that way, that's when the inflammatory things happen in our body due to glycoproteins. And again, you could be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, whatever you want to be, and we honor that. But when you're having troubles, depression, anxiety, bowel problems, skin problems, hormone problems, it's likely due to a low-fat, high-protein, plant-based nutrition, which is deadly. And remember, the plants, bacteria, yeast, and viruses want to take you down. They want to make you fertilizer. Matt Ave, hi Doc. I took the jab, and now I'm scared given the rise cases of myocarditis. I'm not diagnosed with anything yet, but I'm okay. Be strong. Stop being afraid. Enough of that, okay? We have many things in the world that we've done that we're like, oh, I wonder if I shouldn't do that. You did everything you were supposed to do and never look back at anything with any judgment and negativity. God's got this for you, all right? Matt Ave, it's okay. Enough of that shit, right? I am strong and I am capable. I can take the jab and I will jab right back at life. Right on. Get up and get out and go do something positive today, right? That's what you want to do. You want to lead with positivity, not lead with worry. I'm worried. Why? What for? Number one, we're all going to die. We're going to become fertilizer and we're going to construct something else magical in the world. And remember the foundation of your body, right? What am I thinking here? The bone structure, right? The erector set, the steel girders, right? That hold you together is a glycoprotein. And then fat is critical for functionality, right? If you have no fat on your body, you're fertilizer faster than you know. And this is the simple thing to understand. You see, the DNA drives. Oh, I have a low battery mode. That one may not make it. We'll see if the other one makes it. But the DNA directs the RNA production, which takes these 20 amino acids and makes proteins, and then it takes all these simple sugars that nature makes, and by the way, you make them in your body, that attaches to the protein strand, the amino acid strand called protein, and makes it functional. So sugars are for glycosylation, not directly for mitochondrial energy production. You see, fat breaks down to acetyl-CoA faster than you ever know, and acetyl-CoA is the most important part of the carbolic acid cycle or the Krebs cycle. That's it. Good morning, Jerome. Dexter, how you doing, my friend? Let's see. Mad Have. I am so glad I did that. Be glad for whatever God has given you. Remember, God is the great creator of everything. And look in that beautiful mirror and see that beautiful, amazing human being. The gods are within us. We are it, right? Den, DJ, SM, Oliveria, good morning. Lisa Marie, a happy Saturday. Love from New Zealand. Michelle F. Carnivore heals cancer. Listen, carnivore is the way. And Kiltz's keto is carnivore. Personally, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. I do some ice cream from time to time, and I've done martinis from time to time. And yes, I might have had cookie cake or ice cream or French fries, but minimize to maximize. And the master is in you. Yes, look at the world. The nature is got this. Do not give me your fears and worries. Have faith. Have faith. Love my New Zealand and my Santa Bartke out there. Good guy. Right on. And look at, remember, human beings are creating a story of what it is, right? If your story is, I'm alive, I'm fantastic, I love cold water therapy, I love Wim Hof breathing, I love plants, go at it, live your way. But again, if you want to know how the human body works, the liver takes all amino acids and simple sugars of eggs and converts them to fat. By the way, we never have to eat a plant. There's no requirement to ever eat a plant. And I'm sorry, it's agriculture and human control of the via the dictators that dictate to us to eat the mush, and they eat the meat. It's a deuterium depleted day, Miss Esther Boros. God bless you, my friend. And Laszlo, how are you doing this great day? Dr. Kiltz I'm in Skinny Atlas, New York, upstate New York. And I'm spending the day. I've got an older 911. I'm going to be cleaning that up. It was a mess. And I'm going to be in the pottery studio. I'm going to get on my bike, my indoor bike today, and my rowing machine. I'm going to get into the pool and the hot tub a little bit. I do some hot work, cold work. I do them both, but mostly meditation, prayer, visualization, and positivity. You got to focus on the positive. All right. My good friend, Norman Vincent Peale, positive thinking every single day. And again, you got to, if God creates it, and God's got this, right? I don't care what religion you are, non-religion or non-believer in God, it doesn't matter. Or you're just in the middle of the road. God is the great creator of the universe. Done. Simple. Rock on. So that means when you're born, the universe is born. Big bang happens in you, your story. I don't care what scientists are trying to create this or that and what big anything anyone has, but ultimately, we're the gods. And the gods always decide what they want. They don't complain ever. They just do what they want. All right, August 12th, 23. Brother Ray, happy birthday, my friend, my brother. Avoid argument. But whenever a negative attitude is expressed, counter with a positive and optimistic opinion. That's it. Counter with a positive and optimistic opinion. You see, we need to be instilling in the mind the masterwork of God. And God is good and God is great. That's it. 5%, right on, 5%er, right on, Cassie Bell. And listen, I enjoy life and go to work every day. 1958 unicorn, ask, seek, believe. We are seekers. We are seekers. We're the mind master makers of the universe. That is it. Cassie Bell, it's Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Rob Kiltz. That's it. How are you doing, my friend Cassie Bell? But we are the gods. The gods are within us. It's such a simple concept. Depleted. Let go of yesterday and see everything that ever happened to you as the most amazing. Let's see some of your frequencies, eating different foods. Mike Rudd. I do again. Yesterday was lamb with Dr. Ivanov. I met his mom from Ukraine, both of them amazing people. Visited the office down in Philadelphia area, and the CNY Fertility Philadelphia office. We got to help it out a little bit. Do amazing, but we want to just give some energy there every single day, every day. By the way, let's see, Jerome. Good morning. Is there an amount of protein you recommend? You know what? Amino acids are in all food pretty much, right? If you eat real food, it's there. Even plants have amino acids. The problem with plants, not only do they have amino acids, but they also have a lot of hormone and endocrine disruptors, inflammatory disruptor creators. And so I don't measure protein. I don't measure fat. I'm in the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. That's Kiltz's firm way of eating, right? and or the butter, bacon, beef, eggs, the Ken Berry way, the proper human diet. But I keep it so simple, and I don't measure, I don't weigh, I don't check my blood. Although I did recently check them when I was curious during my 5-day fast. My glucose level was 52. I felt great, right? And then recently I had my testosterone and vitamin D, which are in the lower limits of normal. And then I'm thinking, but I feel great. But then you get these numbers and you're like, oh, I'm going to die. Nah, not that. Day one again. Faraz Shaq. Good morning. Elapsed last night again. Today, a new day. Today's a new day. I am carnivore. A new day. I am carnivore. That's so simple. It's so simple, my friend. Amazing. Penny, good morning. Love and respect you so much. Thank you for you from Melbourne. Penny G, thank you so much. I love and respect you, by the way. We need to each love and respect each other. And remember, this isn't life. Life is meant to be when you're throwing something harmful, you give something helpful, right? Harmful, helpful. Harmful, helpful. And, I think we're going to be maybe doing one of Leo Buscaglia's books. He was always one of my favorite Italians, like Kiltz is Italian, right? On Rose. But we're human beings around the globe, no matter what your gender, your religion, your culture, your size, shape, age, weight, all those things. It doesn't matter. FD, good morning to you. Problem Mike, what day do you do to day fast over during the week or the weekend? Well, I usually do a Sunday feast and I don't eat Monday, then I go to Tuesday night. That's what I usually do, but I don't do it every week. I kind of mix it up a little bit, but 99% it's my one meal a day, and it's 99% it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. And when I say bacon, I'm really talking about pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, all those things. And bacon with all the soaking stuff and all the other stuff, you don't need that. Black Nerd, how you doing, my friend? Are you adding PPL on live? Let's see, your PPL. Let's see, Eternity, IG, HT, PPL. Let's see. The opposite of courage is not so much fear as it is conformity. This is a really good one for my good friend Wayne Dyer. Are you a sheep or a lion? Lions lead and sheep be the feed. That's it. Sage, how you doing? Juan Antonio, good morning to you. Juan Antonio, a good day in God's paradise. Let's see. I typically do Sunday feast, Monday fast, Tuesday night, but I don't. And I really, if you stick to a very narrow palette, it's the very best thing ever in the universe. All right, one more from Wayne Dyer. Again, it is Saturday morning, upstate New York, Skinny Atlas for Kiltzy, 5:31 in the morning. I hope everyone's doing great this day. Wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, give kindness to all and love God. Right? God's got this. This is a God-given, God-created world. And look in the mirror and there he, it is. I don't care who you are. Rock on. Let's see. We may be getting Chafee on Monday, meet up at 7:30 p.m. I'm really hopeful. He's checking his dates. If he's able to do it, he will. Otherwise, we're going to do it September 2nd, by the way. Ben Wu, good morning. All right. Why not look at your entire life as the unfolding of a plan you participated in before you arrived here? By doing so, you'll shift from blaming others and circumstances to being responsible and feeling your purpose. Your purpose in life is to be a beautiful, amazing human being with love, kindness, generosity, and faith. And look in the mirror first. Rachel M. Guard, good morning. Hey, me. Hey, Med. Good morning, DJ. Again, these are crazy, crazy concepts from the Netherlands. Hello to you, my friends. And sharing a great hello, God bless, have an awesome day to all in this world. Whatever you're doing, what are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? And everything I listen to and watch, I have a little bit of discernment and questioning the story. I question all of it. Question me. Listen, don't believe Kiltz one word, right? But your job is to look in that beautiful mirror and see the beautiful human being right there. Size, shape, age, weight, gender, or your past. See, if you're holding your past with negativity, you gotta like kick it out, right? You gotta wash it out. I have a older 911 I brought home from Florida. I'm cleaning it up today. It was kind of a mess, and it's got some grease and then little nicks and things like that. But, you got to take care of the old every single day. And we have to take care of our parents, our grandparents, our great grandparents, and all of them. But you got to stop feeding them fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and alcohol of any significance or frequency. Deadly, 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 deadly. Unfortunately, forgive yourself, love others. Mike Rudd, absolutely. And again, these are the first things that I start with every single day. And whether you're a theist, an atheist, agnostic, or you're not sure in this universe, my friends, get sure that God is absolutely alive and well, because you are. And whether you're listening to this in like 10,000 years from now or 10,000 years before now, wherever you're at in this universe, you got to know that God's within us. I don't care what religion, right? The problem is we're somehow all sort of stuck to, well, I'm Jewish, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, I'm Hindu, I'm Buddhist, I'm atheist. I'm like, label it, enable it, kick the labels out of the universe. Rock on. Now, I pull a lot from Jesus Christ because both he was a Jew, a Christian, and a Muslim. Wow. I mean, who else can claim that one? Who else? All right. Practical Christianity helps us to brighten the Christ light in our life and to reveal more fully the Christ presence that is always within us. We can follow the example of our loving way shower, who embodied God fully. He said, truly, truly, I say to you, he who believes in me will also do the works that I do, and greater works than these will he do. John 14:12. Okay, good. This is like the secret of the universe. We are the gods. We're the gods. Wayne Walter Dyer, his book, pray every day. But when I pray, I just say, thank you, God, Lord, creator, for everything in my life and everything in all life. And I recognize that he's got this. Again, the troubles and challenges of the world are just what God creates. Edita, good morning. Carnivore, Ron, good morning. Primal Mike, and to everyone in the globe. And listen, this is a community. There's so many amazing keto and carnivore communities. And again, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, but we came out of the trees not to eat the grass, but eat the grass eaters. We are like lions and wolves. We know how to hunt, but we also knew how to make the weapons, the tools, and we made the way, and we understand the power of God within all of us. Rock on. Majed, DJ Oliver, PRD, Hannah, Pats Kashrama, Zeta Kasharma. Good morning to you, Dagger. Thanks for stopping in. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, stresses, and struggles every day. And check out my good friend, Dr. Ken Berry. He's just a rock star in helping all of us learn more about health and wellness. And it's like the drugs. See, we've been dragged down by the drugs that say, oh, it's just in your DNA. The problem isn't your DNA. Well, sort of it is and sort of it isn't. Your DNA says you're a human animal and you've evolved to eat fatty meat and slow it down and cool it down and love God. Good morning, Majed. Good morning, aloha. Alda, is it Alda? Majed Alda, good morning to you, my friend. It's a good God-given day in God's universe. All right, Thomas Kalin. Own less and experience life like seeking nature, animals, landscape, sky, sea, water, rivers, God. No TV. Don't let they think for you. Only you can control you. Take action if you want freedom. Again, if you're listening, watching anything, just don't be like, oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Think, that's kind of interesting. Look at the sky and the clouds. I fly a Cirrus SR-22 and a Mustang jet. And every time I just get in the plane, magic happens as you go up into the sky and around the clouds. And it's just magical. And learn to do something hard. That's what I say in life. And I'm not here to tell you, this isn't about making a bunch of money or having fame or anything like that. It's simply about enjoying the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, for this day and for every day. Sandy, good morning. Good morning, Carnivore for Future. ancestors was all hunters till 1940s, PhDs. Again, well, we've been duped and lied to by the lions for infinite years, by the way. The dictators knew how to direct the masses by feeding them plants, and then they became what? Sheep. That's it. Take action. You have freedom. Good morning, Carnivore Ron. How you doing, my friend? And by the way, I'm always interested in doing lives and interviews and all of that through my Instagram. And Jake handles a lot of that. And Jake's helping me communicate and connect with more people in this globe. We need to do it. And again, it's not about the stuff or the all XYZ. It's about just living your most fantastic, amazing effing life. Good morning. First time here. Shantina. How you doing, my friend? Where are you at? What are your experiences in life? What are your stresses and struggles? And what are your successes? That's it. And take care of you and take care of your family, and then take care of the community and take care of the world. And again, the cause of global warming, sunlight. Ultimately, that damn sun's warming us up. But I was watching something about cutting grass, and low-cut grass absorbs more heat and radiates it right back. And again, this is one of the culprits. And I'm flying and I'm noticing the clouds and realizing, remember, the heating up of the world causes the water to rise, and its energy is in all of that water particles. Oh my God. And then the winds in the world move to the uneven heating of the earth, which is what it's supposed to do. Without it, we're dead. We're not alive. Moni, good morning. Eric Kizaga, is that it? I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's names. Not my intention. Takes me a little time. All right. Good morning. Linda Landers from Wisconsin. Karsten Borneman. Good morning, Lions. Lions lead and sheep be the feed. Keto carnivore causes heart problems are caused by a plant-based lean meat diet. Plants break down to mostly sugars. Amino acids break down to sugars. And it's the lack of eating fat that has fucked us up. Sorry. We listen to the lions that say, oh, don't eat fat. It's deadly for you. Well, the way it's deadly for them, because then you become the master. You become the controller of this magic machine, right? DoctorKiltz. We're going to take him down. Just me, Christine, 63. First time. Thanks, Miss Christine. Just me. Let's see. Help with my diet. I'm struggling. Good. I'm struggling. We're all struggling. Look at Kiltz's keto as carnivore. Look at his baby's way. Look at DoctorKiltz.com. Again, these ideas are radical. It took me 55 years before I went carnivore, and my arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, gone. I've never felt better. Depression, anxiety, suicidality, criminality goes away. You feel like the God-given leader you're meant to be, kind, generous, loving, hopeful, and happy. Always, always, always. If you eat like a lion, Christine, you be the lion again. Remember the words, you are what you eat. That is it. Carnivore for future, adapted glucose sparing is something I got into 3 weeks ago. Again, listen, simplicity, the lion's way. That's it. And all the complicated science that they're all throwing at us, it's complicated snake oil mostly. You can eat some sugars. You can eat amino acids. You can eat fatty acids, but you want to prioritize eating fat. See, why do we look at a woman with curves, or men look at women look at men with, all of this stuff? But listen, without fat in a famine, your fertilizer fast, you got to have it. Thanks for stopping in for the first time. Tell us where you're from, by the way. 63. Jonathan, exercise will be horizontal stretching, walking with walker, hallway, and light weights and bands, hand grips, onward, upward, and Luke is in the house. Remember, all of those people who have passed in our lives are not gone. They are here right now. Yekta, good morning. How you doing? Yak. These are crazy. Dave Kilmer, Sarah Hallberg, Craig Humphrey, Marianne Kiltz. Let's see, Dean and Carlana Martinez, Juan Castro, Cassis Castro, and so many. Lucille Bates. I get the list goes on and on and on, because we know that the human experience and all life experience is going to be converted into something else. Benjamin Sander, just beginning to get it after 7-year vegan vegetarian, finally understood it thanks to the reverse series. Thank you. I'm from Germany. My good friends in Germany, how you doing? I'm going to be working on a world tour maybe in 24 to get around the world, to get a chance to meet and see people in this great world that we all need to connect in more positive, amazing ways. But we need to see each other, put down the guns. Let's have a feast. And okay, if it's going to be some plants, okay, but add the fat. Fat suppresses the microbes and makes you feel better. It's crazy. Too many cravings. I'm struggling too. But throw away the craving shit. Get it out of the house, number one. I'm pretty good now at my coffee. I have a little bit of decaf from time to time. I have small amounts. I haven't had chocolate or ice cream like in over a month now. I'm doing my 31 days of bacon, eggs, but no, fatty meat, salt water. Fatty meat, salt water. That's it. And listen, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, but what is the most important exercise of the universe? Get up. Get up. You don't have to, you just have to get up, go do the dishes, clean the house, organize things, take things and give them to those that need them. There's so much to get rid of in this world. We got too much stuff. Kilt's got to get rid of all of his stuff. I'm working on that. Good morning, Rhonda Britt, made pottery. You make it. Listen, please believe me, Rhonda Britt, I make so many messes of pottery. I got a big bucket of a bunch of mud from my clay, and I've got to repurpose it. But listen, the beauty of pottery, it's all repurposed in life. We're all repurposed. Listen, you are repurposed for other things that were once alive. You couldn't have been here without someone alive. Be in the spirit. We are the spirit world, by the way. Yes, the mind is the master of the mission of life. Let's see. I can't pronounce everyone's names here. I apologize. Well, I can, but I need a little practice. Positivity always. Abadukwa Kosimov. Jesus calling. Jesus always. Let's see. August, June, July, August 2nd. Let's get to the right. Good morning from Arkansas. Lioness, the carnivore lioness. Listen, this is radical shit. And it took me a long time to figure how simplicity this was. I started off I'm a Mediterranean, Italian upbringing, lived in LA, ate every single cultural food of the world, loved it all. I suffered migraines, bowel problems, arthritis, everything, depression, inferiority complex, if there is such a thing. And then I kind of, after a while, Atkins and Weight Watchers, and I ran, body falling apart until I finally, I went on the paleo way. And then I peeled that away and found the keto side. And then there was a lion in the middle. Isn't that crazy? The lions lead. And then I went carnivore at 55. I'm 67. I'll be 68 March 12th, 2024. Shit. Amazing. Morning from Weatherford, Texas. My good Texas friends. Ann D. Harris, good morning. Good morning from Nebraska. My father's from McCook, Nebraska. How Angelina ended up in McCook, Nebraska and delivered that little baby on a small farm somewhere, heaven knows. Pine needle tea is good for jab detox. Shantina, thank you so much. Again, the what I would start, look at when you give the energy to negativity, don't give it that. All you need is the mind that says, Bevy girl, you're amazing. How you doing, my friend? God is good. God is great. Abdu, good morning. Smile and have fun and laugh and take care of your family, your friends, and your enemies alike. Take care of them with love and kindness. You got to put down the weapons. Sweet Leaf, greetings from UK. Resident family physician. I'm glad I stumbled across your channel. Carnivore can heal so many patients. It's all plant poisoning. You see, we've been poisoned by the prophets. Okay, the profiteers, right? The Pope, the priest, the president, the pharaohs, the physicians. They are teaching us the language. The lions want us to be sheep. and everything they tell us, I'm sorry, is wrong. Shit. That's what I thought. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a surgeon. I did a year of internal medicine. I went to UC Davis Medical School in Davis in Sacramento. Love the studying. My good friend Dave Kilmer passed at 52, healthy, amazing. When he died of cancer, I'm like, what the F? I understand why Mary Ann, my sister, died of diabetes, because she was constantly fed a plant-based diet, sweet leaf. Our job in life is to share the lion's way all around the globe. Don't take my way, it's God's way, and always give it up to God. That is it. That is it. Esther, everyone should learn about the Zent Garrod Krebs cycle. Yes, it's without acetyl-CoA from fatty acids, your fertilizer fast. That's the stupid story. I know you're like, Kiltz, are you serious? Yes. All right. August 12th, a little bit. I love Sarah Young stuff. Jesus calling, Jesus always. Come to me when you're weak and weary. Rest snugly in my everlasting arms. I do not despise your weakness, my child. Actually, it draws me closer to you, because weakness stirs up my compassion, my yearning to help. Accept yourself in your weariness, knowing that I understand how difficult your journey has been. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Their journeys have been different from yours, and I have gifted them with abundant energy. I have gifted you with fragility, providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom in my presence. Accept this gift as a sacred treasure, delicate yet glowing with brilliant light. Rather than struggling to disguise or deny your weakness, allow me to bless you richly through it. Isaiah 42:31. You got to read it. All right. One of my cameras is going a little low on the energy level. 10 more minutes. Let's see if it lasts 10 more minutes. All right. Thanks for the loves, the waves, the shout outs, the kindness. I appreciate that. Dr. Rob Kiltz or DoctorKiltz.com. Look at my stuff, but my stuff is stuff that I've learned from others. The few things that I've learned. Number one, the three magic words are simple. I am God. Well, so are you, and so is everything else in the universe, because who creates everything? God does. And there you go. You're it. Number two, lions we be, not sheep. Pigs, cows, or sheep. Lions. Eat like a lion. You are what you eat. Eat less frequently. That's also critical in life. You're eating and trying to do too much. Yesterday, I went down to Philadelphia, and then I came home, and I was going to clean my car and get in the studio. But you know what I did? I just rested on the couch after having a little bit of a ribeye with some eggs. I'm working on more eggs too, by the way. And I took a nap on the couch and went to bed early, and then slept in this morning. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to do my live this morning. And then yet here I am. Tom, how you doing? Kiltz, is it safe to eat raw egg yolks? Absolutely. Listen, but you are what you eat, and so the products of the animal are also what they eat. So pasture-raised, regenerative agriculture. I may do a live a little later today from Kiltz's kitchen. I've got to cut up my big slab of pork belly, which I love to cut up in smaller amounts, and that's magic. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. When I say bacon, I'm not talking about cured bacon, pork belly or lamb belly or beef belly. And remember, there is something called beef bacon. Amazing. The Purple Mind. God, I just bought the 30-day to carnivore. Here we go. And listen, we're really all working together on this journey. Kiltz, it's a community of the globe, right? Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, carnivore, it doesn't matter. Whether you're a breatharian, the universe has got this, and God is good. And with this, Terry Comber, how you doing? Carnivore less than 2 weeks, and my rosacea is clearing up, and 12 pounds gone. Where'd it go? I saw my good friend Kevin Shumway at the Apple store in Syracuse yesterday. I got a new pair of headsets and one of those little balls of a speaker. And before that, I had to get a new cover for my computer, my MacBook Pro. Again, Carnivore is kick-ass the number one. You are what you eat. Do you want to be an herbivore, an omnivore, or a carnivore? Do you want to be a lion, a pig, or a sheep? You pick it. You do it. It's so simple. And remember, the mind is the master. Gratitude, Am. Good morning. Abdul, good morning. Base 2419. How you doing? Crawfordville, Florida, 37 and feeling amazing on carnivore. Matthew Dahl, good morning. Me and my wife will be carnivores for life. Me and my wife will be carnivores for life. Miss T and I are carnivores for life. Although I'm trying to get her to get rid of the plants. But Kiltz eats some plants from time to time. You got to stick the stake in the sand, but it's not sand, it's a rock. It's a rock. But you see, you think everything's solid and unmovable. It's all going to deteriorate into something else. That's the universe. Matthew Dahl, carnivore for life. Me and my wife is carnivore for life. Penny G, love from Melbourne. Thank you for mentioning God. Thank you. Again, I think, I'm a scientist, but also a spiritualist. Spirit trumps science and faith over facts. Again, the story of science is somewhat misleading. And I'm a scientist, and I didn't believe in God at one point. But let's see, born in LA and raised Catholic, but then I became an atheist, and then I eventually got back to the agnostic world because I don't know. And then I suffered. Oh my God, I suffered. And then Jesus says, "Okay, you ready to come back?" And I read all of humans philosophy, and I realized, oh shit, we're God, and Jesus Christ was only sharing that fact. You didn't need a sword, a bowl, or pay anyone to get into the mosque or the church or the temple or whatever it was. You've got it. It's already you. God is you. Damn, that's so simple. All right, Darlene Snyder, good morning from Virginia. Alexandria, Slipknot fan, good morning to you. Barbara Gara, Kiltz hungry. See you soon, sir, because they're on Tuesday for treatment. I'm there. Make sure you ask for Kiltzy. Carnivore for 2 months. Looking forward to my IVF program with CNY. CNY Fertility takes care of people from around the globe. We brought in the first bundle package where you can buy your meds, your IVF, your monitoring, and everything all at once. Finance any of it. And we're really working with everyone to help you find this amazing kick-ass journey. And life is what you make it, right? It's but a dream. That's it. Barbara, thank you. Look forward to you. Let's see. Sherry Tesh, good morning. How you doing? Allison Lund, hello from Finland. Chris Coram, what happens on the inside is this why you feel like crap. Look at whatever's going on out here to you is what you feel in here. But what's happening out here is what you think is happening out here. If you can imagine the beauty that God has created in all of it, listen, the tornadoes, the fires, the hurricanes, the storms, the earthquakes, all of it is part of the work. It's part of the work. And how and when we all die, it's got this. And if you're worrying about dying, I mean, you're wasting your time. It's like if I worry about it's not going to happen, it's going to happen. And when it happens and how it happens, exactly the way it's meant to be. Juju Berry, let's go. Glad to see you live again. Live at 5 for Kiltzy, Monday through Friday, some Saturdays, and 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA Sundays. Go Carnivores. Alberto, honk, good morning. Oh, check out my good friend, 5 Minute Body by Rina Aluwalia. She's a rock star. And again, these ideas are somewhat in the radical phrase. Whatever it is, it's so radical because remember, you're born into the lion's den, but you've been moved and shifted into the pig's pen so fast that you didn't even know what happened, right? And then you're living like a pig. Again, we're addicted to all the stuff they say is good for us, and then all of the distractions are everywhere, by the way, and you're being duped in the distractions: heroin, cocaine, marijuana, microdosing, psilocybin, alcohol, and fruit, fiber, vegetable, seeds, and nuts, and everything that's made from that is not the lion's way. The lions are discerning. So let's go, Juju Berry. Let's go and get it going every day. Let's see. Shana Hanas, good morning. Dr. Kiltz, one of your shorts about coffee and tea. Very cool triangle lion necklace on. Do you remember where you got it? Yes, I had it made. You can go to Shana, you can go to DoctorKiltz.com. We should have some on there to buy, by the way. And if you don't see it, just, I'll put, we got to get, Malcolm's got to make sure it's out there. You could buy Kiltz. You could buy Kiltz caps, Kiltz cups. You could buy the necklace, and you can buy my books, all there. Holistic Health, how you doing? Hello to everyone. Just afternoon here in Kuwait, to my good friends in Kuwait, and the universe. You see, if you're always chastising the world of negativity, you're living the wrong life. God gave you the positive side. That's it. Holly Kennedy, good morning to you, my friend. Cheryl Tesh, yeah, hope so. It's exciting. Matthew Dahl, we're in this. We are all in this together. I don't care where you are in this world. And do humans fight? My brother and I used to fight in the house and wrestle. Oh, my God. We nearly destroyed the house several times. Let's see. I got all those and cut them up and froze them. Keep circling and not brave enough to eat. How about beef tongue? Yes, liver and tail all day long. Listen, they're the best. Liver lets you live longer. Tia bought some really great beef with the liver and heart in it. I'm excited about that. Maybe we'll do Kiltz's Kitchen a little bit later. How about that? Kiltz's Kitchen. That's our next adventure, huh? Reading Back to Eden by Jethro Kloss while eating carnivore. Holly. And Eden, we are in Eden, the Garden of Eden. Let's see, when they, that little apple, right? Poison. An apple a day will keep your doctor in your life. Chris Coram, how you doing? Carnivore and you cheat. Does it confuse everything? And no, listen, I never cheat. I get in trouble if I cheat. I treat. I have a little bit from time to time. Our body is capable of converting amino acids and simple sugars to fat in the liver. That's it. And when you eat fat, which you must eat fat to suppress inflammation in your gut, that's it. All right, 6 a.m., my friends. Everything on the inside is what you see on the outside, and everything on the outside is what you create on the inside. Remember, the mind is the master creator of what's out there. That's it. You're the master creator. Is it a crater? Or is it the mighty mountains of the world that we can do greater things than Jesus did? Listen, we only do them through him. He is the magic maker of it all. He is the one that helps us do everything. Ron, how you guys? Primal Mike again. Call us Carnivore family, community, village, whatever it is, the universe. We are born to do hard. Shana Hanas. We are born to do hard. Popopate Petchaloclia. This is a phrase my brother Ray coined, or was coined in ancient times. It's a phrase that means those things in life that are the most valuable are the hardest to obtain, and you're born for fucking hard. That's it. Do hard every day. Mike Rudd, 56 days in, and so many amazing changes to my 68-year young body, almost back to my 20-year. Listen, I feel 20. I feel 16. Listen, and I drew my testosterone and vitamin D levels, and they were low. And I'm like, well, but I feel great. So where do those numbers come from that say they're low? Rock on. And Kiltzy has more energy than you know, but I take 1 to 3 naps a day, meditation, prayer. I've been off coffee now for a year plus. I've had a little bit of decaf over the last 2 months, cup or two here and there, but minimize to maximize. Devon clotted cream for breakfast. Nice. Devon clotted cream is so good. To my friends around the globe, and look at whether China, Ukraine, Vietnam, Malaysia, the islands of the world. Let's see. I mentioned Russia, Europe, England, South and North Americas, Africa, all over, Australia's, all of them, New Zealand, Holly Kennedy, going to CNY Syracuse next month for egg retrieval. Thank you for making IVF more affordable. CNY is really here to keep it affordable and make it affordable. carbs and sugars give me anxiety and depression. Do you have any similar experience, Tom? Absolutely. Remember, carbs, there's sugars, there's amino acids, and there's fatty acids. All right, so plants make all of it, and meat contains all of it. The one thing you do not get from plants is a significant fat, in my opinion, and there are a lot of antigens, and the sugars glycate. So you keep it simple. There's only sugars, amino acids, and fatty acids. Amino acids come together and form proteins, and sugars glob onto that, latch onto that to make a glycoprotein. That's the craziness. To read others day. Generosity, love, calmness, kindness. That's it. Jeff Finch, 68 years young, is a daily baby aspirin, needed kidney transplant 4 years ago. Look at Ken Berry's stuff. Ken say maybe not. Again, plants have phytohemagglutinins. A high plant protein-based diet is deadly for humanity. That is as simple as that. Steve Trumbull, good morning to you. How you doing? Lisa Gall from Wisconsin, second month on carnivore, joints feeling. Listen, carnivore, Kiltz's keto is carnivore. It's the way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Minimize or eliminate my ice cream for now. This is radical. And if you want to lean it up, let go of the butter for now and get walking and weights. All you need to do is get walking and lift the weights every single day. And I keep my weights nearby that I just make sure I'm able to have them here. But they're, the X bar and all sorts of things. But you have the exercise device. Do 5 push-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, right? Deep knee bends. Do some stretching. Get on the floor and roll around. Get in the grass and roll around. And get naked in your pool or your shower. Well, get naked in your shower. What an idea. We have to strip away the layers of all of our worries, fears, regret, judgment, negativity, and all this stuff. I'm not good enough. No one wants me. The life is shit. I'm just failing. Well, guess what? You're a live fucking human being, and that's what it's meant to be. But you got to think differently about it because he put you in the training grounds of life. Look at David Goggins, right? Never finished. The training grounds of life are what we're here to do. And when you go carnivore, the lion shows up. You are what you eat, and we be lions. Lisa Soich, happy Saturday. Dante's Farm, good morning, everyone. Great day. Don't die on the couch. Don't die on the couch. I fly my airplanes, I ride my bikes, I snowboard, I love that stuff. You got to do what you're afraid to do, and you got to do what you think, oh, I can never do that. Again, this is meant to be a temple life, not an amusement life. Get rid of alcohol, get rid of negativity. This is not a show off life. It's show up life. This is not a show off life. It's a show up life. So I'm not here to boast anything. I'm just showing up to the job, right? Show off? No, show up. That is all you need to do, right? A Kiltzism. This is not a show off life. It's a show up. Show up. Don't die on the couch. Fatty coffee with iodine and going to a gym at 8 a.m. Awesome, Steve Trumbull. And again, I'm not opposed to coffee or tea, but certainly eliminate whiskey, wine, or beer of any frequency or significance. Little bits from time to time. 180-degree thinking. Love it. You got it. Again, you're just a show off. No, I'm just showing up. And again, Jerry, my friend, Dante's Farm, we're slaves to the stuff. I don't need any of the effing stuff. Don't need it. Again, whatever work you're doing, do the work to help others in this world. That's the most important part. Devin, UK, hello to you. Shauna Haas, good morning. Add a few drops of iodine to my cup of coffee and butter. Butter, coffee, butter, and I do a little decaf. I'm off the caffeine. I wanted to get away from the stimulants, the things that are like the drugs of life. The best drug is God, is faith, is meditation, is prayer, it's cold water therapy. Itchy skin is going away. FD, listen, Don't tell everyone about carnivore. Just simply be the example. Show up with the example of life. That's all you need to do. My itchy skin. Steve Trumbull, good morning. Shauna Hannes, good morning. Comparison. Shauna, thank you. Comparison is the thief of joy. We can admire and emulate and say, wow, that's really interesting. I want to learn those things. But to be like, oh, wow, they're amazing. Listen, you are amazing, by the way. You are amazing. So start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Every single effing amazing day. And yes, Kiltz is on early in the morning. Most of the U.S. can't find Kiltzy until it's later in the day. Comparison is the thief of joy. But we want to companion with those that we admire. We want to learn more about that. How you doing that? What's that about? How you doing that, right? And that's why apprenticeships, we need to have more apprenticeships. Throw away the whiskey, wine, the beer, the marijuana, the psilocybin, the ayahuasca, the microdosing. Get rid of it. Bullshit. Profits and profits. Oh my God, did you hear it? Yes. The question everything. You got to question everything. But again, I'm not chastising it, but I'm like, okay, do I want to be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivarian? You see, we're land animals. In order to fish, we had to make all these ships to travel the world, which is great, by the way. But I minimize the fish. I maximize the meat. The meat makes us master. Fatty meat. You must eat the fat. If not enough fat, add the butter, add the lard, add the tallow, add the ghee. No commercial eggs. Commercial eggs are raised on soy. Listen, soy is deadly, 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 deadly of any significance or frequency. Don't do it. And those vegan, vegetarian, the vegans want my ice cream, coconut milk, lots of fat, lovingness, Pia, amen. New here in Newark to carnivore, yet feeling better. Listen, you want to be a pig, cow, sheep, or you want to be a lioness and a lion? We know the way. And it's so radical, amazing. I'm a fertility physician. I'm a surgeon, immunologist, nutritionist, life coach, and I've been doing physical activity in utero. I was like turning all around. Penny, how you doing? Enjoy the podcast, my friends. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you. Finishing up in just a couple of minutes and going a little bit longer than usual. One phone's almost gone. But let me finish up here. Amen. Tony Aziz, good morning. Buffalo. I was in Buffalo the other day. I'm mostly in Syracuse, but I'm really excited. Dr. Royo's joining CNY again. We're working on a Boston area IVF center, one in Virginia. Excited about that. Rockman, love you, my friend, my brothers. Blessed up every day. And again, size, shape, age, weight, gender, the money in the bank doesn't matter. You got it in the mind. Money is a mind game, nothing more. Let's see. Penny G, so gorgeous. All you carnivore gang are amazing people. Husband and I will be carnivores for life. Now 30 days and going strong. And if you know someone who's suffering from fertility issues, miscarriages, carnivore. Kiltz's carnivore is simply the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, one meal a day. That's the very best way to me in this amazing life. Comparison is the thief of joy. Wow, I admire that. Beautiful. God bless you. I admire that. God bless you. I admire that. God bless you. What an amazing person. What an amazing person. What an amazing person. What an amazing. All humanity is amazing. Huge meat aversion during menstruation. Well, during menstruation, it's probably a time to do more fasting potentially, right? Let the body heal, eliminate the toxins, right? So I would say fasting would be the best way. But lions that have a meat aversion are fasting because they're not eating grass and grains, fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts. No effing way. Be strong, Penny G. Husband and wife for life, carnivores. How to get rid of extremely itchy hand eczema, lion diet, the lion's way. You got to focus on fatty meat and fasting. Fatty meat and fasting, inactive user. You're here. You're active. Fatty meat, fasting, fatty meat fasting. And you might try go from beef to lamb to goat to pork. It's and if you can't sleep, you're in a good spot. When you die, you're going to sleep for eternity. So if you're up, like for me, I get up at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. I just get up and I start listening and watching and learning something effing new. Get out into my pottery studio, painting studio, and just get out and go do something. Bulletproof Coffee MCT. I use butter. I don't like plant oils at all. I stay away from them. Plant oils, animal fat. Those are the two. And you cannot live without fat, my friends. You're either making it in the liver via amino acids and simple sugars. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see here. Lion diet, beef kidney, beef thymus, colostrum, avoiding ground beef during doing steaks. More fat, more fat. You might do the ground beef and add more fat to that and eat less frequently. Bone marrow, bone broth. Eat less frequently. Fasting is the most amazing thing you can ever do in life. Mike Rudd, a pleasure. The missing, good morning. You're no longer missing. Even avoid butter and cheese in case of milk allergies. Fatty meat, salt and water. Eat less. Fatty meat, salt, water, fasting. Faith. Faith is the capstone of all of our lives. Blue sea, water. I feel lightheaded. I do Gerolsteiner, but less water. You make water by your metabolism of fatty acids, by the way. And by the way, you always metabolize fatty acids because they're the energy for the human body, not sugars and not amino acids. Amino acids and sugars must be converted to fat in the liver or you die. It's so simple. Darlene, climate change, I don't think it's a problem. They're pushing the fear. Again, the climate is always changing. It's always changing. Climate is always changing. Once there was an ice age and now there's not. Again, always changing. The Sahara Desert used to be a farm. It used to be a forest. Amazing. The jungle. Again, what was will one day not be because that's the nature of change. But what is causing it? Yes, humans burn a lot of oil and do a lot of shit to the world and put a lot of smoke in it. Okay, is that it's changing? But whatever you can do, be kind, generous, loving, and helpful to all in this world. Let's see. I never awake this hour praying he gets to my question. The question is simple. You're eating the wrong diet. It's fatty meat, salt, water, and fasting. You should do a 3-day fast. You'll feel better and add more fat. When you eat fat, it suppresses inflammation in the GI tract. Penny G, how you doing? Go carnivore and the lion show up. That's it. It is so simple, and it takes time to heal. You're giving up. You're giving up the way. Lions lead, sheep be the feed. Holly Kennedy, good morning. Quit alcohol 4 years ago. Never felt better. Kiltzy's the same, Holly. Get rid of alcohol. Dead effing Lee. That's it. Lisa Sowich, a good trip. I had a great trip down to Philadelphia yesterday. Holly Kennedy, where in Virginia? I'm traveling Virginia to Syracuse. That's the secret right now. Virginia's coming. CNY Fertility, Virginia. Sarasota's open. Almost. Thank you. Holly Sherry, we should only eat once a day. I say once a day is the very best way. You want to let your glycocalyx, the glycobiome of your gut heal. The microbes want to kill you. The microbiome is another propaganda. You don't want them. Cicello, next Pottery Studio Live. Maybe today or tomorrow. What time should the once a day? I say at night, feast and dream. That's it. Holly, let's see. Haley, Sherry, saying we should eat only once a day at night is my very best way. Bottom, back pain, and kidneys, Blue Sea, they all heal. I used to have bad back and bowel problems, all healed, all better, all gone. Wow, amazing. Let's see. A lot of comments and questions. Sorry if I missed. Let's see. The Carnivore Linus, Steve Morris, 968 Carnivore heals all of it, but fatty meat. It's critical to think about fatty meat, not lean meat. Lean meat is protein amino acids, which make sugar in your body. Deadly. Got Carnivore Doctor to answer my question. Nice. My pleasure. Again, Just keep throwing them out there. If you think, where'd he go? Where'd he go? We're working on a little, maybe you donate a little bit of something to keep the mission moving. We're going to be crowdfunding the CNY Fertility Way, DoctorKiltz Health and Wellness crowd-funded way, so we can keep it affordable, accessible, and quality to everyone. The meat diet got me with bottom back pain and kidneys hurt. Again, if you think of a diet, this is not a diet, it's a way. And you want a fasting and fatty meat. I'll bet $1 billion you're just not doing it right. Well worth joining the call. Thanks for stopping in today, my friends. It's a great, awesome, God-given day. Nikki Kolinda, sending much appreciation for your knowledge and the openness of sharing. Nikki, South Africa. Again, we are family through and through, all around the globe. Size, shape, age, weight, gender, color, doesn't matter. Love and kindness everywhere. That's it. Parminder, good morning to you. Andy C77, carnivore, the key to eternal youth. But when I offered my parents this amazing knowledge, they refused. Be the example. Andy, be the example. Again, when they see it, they're going to be like, wait a minute. And health insurance costs are going up and up and up. We need to do something about it. The way is carnivore. To lower your healthcare costs, go carnivore. Lower the healthcare costs, go carnivore. This is radical concepts and ideas. They're game changing. Don't believe me, but healthcare is going up. Plant-based diets are going up. Plant-based dieting and healthcare costs are going up. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and lean meat are deadly for humanity. Deadly for humanity. Carnivore way 4 weeks. Leaky gut is gone, Nikki. And again, leaky gut is damage to the glycocalyx. Just ask, the next expert about the glycocalyx. And isn't it true that the majority of amino acid proteins must be glycosylated? It is true. No Limit Marine saved my life. I've been saved by you, by the way. Can you imagine if I didn't have you guys to talk to in the morning? Kiltzy in the morning. Let's see. Grain bread is superfood. Noner, can you tell us why whole grain bread is deadly? Whole grain bread is deadly. Sorry. Deadly, 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 deadly. Remember, the grass and grains want to control you and kill you. The grass and grains, fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, and the honey. Look what they've done to carnivore Saladino. The plants have made them like sharing the mission of being controlled. Saladino, come back to the carnivore way. We have to get him back because fruit and honey is controlling and killing. Like my good friend, Dr. Anthony Chafee likes to say, plants want to kill you. And Kiltzy says, plants simply want to control you. See, they want to control you to do the work while you're alive, and then you'll fertilize the next generation of plants. Faiz, have a great weekend. All right. Shantina, have a blessed day, everyone. Nacello, eating one time a day is great, but sometimes I skip a day. I go 2 days, 3 days without food. We do a 2 to 3 day fast a few times a month, a 5 to 7 day fast twice a year, but you got to find your way. Every religious, spiritual construct of the universe has fasting. That's it. Roberta Brown, let's see. So what to eat all day whilst waiting for that one meal? Nothing. The manna, right? The good word, right? The good news is in the word. Eat less, drink less, eliminate alcohol, all these power drinks, all these sugar drinks. My friends, you have been lied to, and the stores are like a heroin. Like they got heroin everywhere. And if you're a heroin addict, it's hard to get off heroin, right? Again, who controls you? You do. That's it. Parminder, let's see. Can you tell me, please, when you eat fatty steak and you get extra fat or just fatty? No, I add the fat. I add butter. I make sure I get the fattiest steaks. We'll do a little Kiltz's Kitchen a little bit later today. We'll work on something, a spontaneous live in the kitchen with Kiltz. Let's see. Petra Felton, hello to you from the Netherlands. 1 month carnivore. To my 1 day carnivores, my 1 week carnivores, 1 month, 1 year. It's like a game changer. But please, you can't. You're trying to tell the world, oh, you got to do this. You got to do this, my friends. No, we don't want too many lions, right? 5% is the way. All right. my one Instagram cut off. All right, I gotta say goodbye, my friends. God gave us the spirit of self-control. Remember, he gave you the thought control. That's all he gave you is thought control. Change the thought, change the trail, right? Bless you and thank you, Doctor. Roberta, thank you. All right, the Netherlands, Blue Sea, making me lightheaded. Take a nap. You got to add more salt. You need mineral water. That's what you need. And the lightheadedness is my bet is your addictions. And you're probably used to drinking sugary waters. That's it. And all the stimulants in them. You'll feel better when you're fasting. You will feel better. You will feel better. Patience in the process. Lay down, rest, and eat fatty meat. Your body has to heal, but it may take days, weeks, or months, or years to do that. Only when you are thirsty. Thank you, Esther. That is it. You see, we're drinking. You're diluting what's going on in your body. And of course, you're like, oh my God. Again, drink less frequently. Mineral water only when you're thirsty, in my opinion, and eat fatty meat. And as Laszlo and Esther Boros has taught us, metabolic water. You burn only fat. You're making water, H2O, CO2, and ATP. And I was watching Bart Kay in an interview yesterday. He'll come to my and it's basically what's the weight of AT? What's the weight of energy? 0. What's the weight of a calorie? I don't know. All right, I got to get out of here. Esther Boros, thanks. Esther's great, Blue Sea. You got to read Laszlo's stuff on deuterium. If you go to Dr. Kiltz, we have a lot of work there. But again, less water, less food, and remember, fill your mind with the good news of life. That's it. Handles are also slowly, again, they go, listen, love handles. Where'd they go? But you got to love your life, love your body, love all of it. All of it goes. Try to eat more eggs, but the yolk is the best part. I eat lots of yolks, all of it. Penny G, good morning. Andy C, the pleasure. George Nevis, good morning. Bye, my friend. Have a great one. George, again, my pleasure. You're just getting up in the morning. Check out DoctorKiltz.com. Have a spectacular, awesome, amazing day, my friends. God bless and enjoy God's work. And your job is God's work every single day. Faith, my friends.